The cry you will cry when the saints have gone. Cry it now while the saints are still around. The shout you will shout.
Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ima and I'm back again with another video. Please, if this is your first time of coming to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, turn on your post notification bell to be the first to be notified whenever I post a new video. Okay, it is a sudden news on the 8th of April that shocked the whole internet that a 42 years old gospel singer, osinachi, nwachukwu, is dead. So the sudden demise of the gospel singer came as a shock to many Nigerians. The way it came, that she died of throat cancer. Okay, so that she died of throat cancer, but a lot of people has come out to debunk the news that she did not die of throat cancer, but she died of domestic violence. Okay, a lot of friends and a lot of people who has had a encounter with this beautiful woman with an angelic voice came out on the internet to say one or two things they have encountered with this woman, and a lot of people she opened up to. Okay, to say that this woman's husband, Mr. Nwachukwu, has been abusing his wife for a very long time. Okay, that he beat her up and he took charge of all her cars, all her bank accounts, everything concerning her, and that she don't have the right to step out of the house, or she do not have the right to go for any function without informing him. So this was a lot of claim that was made by the friends of this late gospel singer, Mrs. Nwachukwu. Okay, the first news that came on the internet by one lady, Uti Ike, she said, so this is true. Sister osinachi Nwachukwu, who sang EKWUEME, is dead. And the most annoying part of this is that she was killed by her husband. Sister osinachi's husband has been beating and maltreating this woman, not until he kicked her on the chest. She has been on life support since 5 days and finally died yesterday. She couldn't hold on again. The husband has been arrested and I pray he rot in jail. Okay, so this was one of the writer by a lady on Facebook who came out to say that Mrs. osinachi Nwachukwu was being abused by her husband, that he kicked her on her chest and she has been on life support since 5 days. Okay, so someone else came out again to say by the name Barrister Chidinma. She said osinachi Nwachukwu husband has been beating and maltreating this woman, but she's been dying in silence. Now he kicked the woman on her chest and she's been on life support for 5 days and finally died. Now the man has been arrested and I pray he rot in jail. Another one came by a lady named Gloria Solomon. I hosted her in one of my programs in 2019. It was a terrible experience with a husband on phone, and then when she arrived, she shared a scary marital issue. She had sneaked out of the house to honor the invitation. The husband threatened me on phone and assured me that the wife will not return to his house if she attended the event after we had paid and booked her flight to and fro. Okay, so this is some of the people that have had an encounter with this woman. Okay, this woman has been suffering and dying in her marriage for a very long time. Okay, now I wonder why she decided to stay. Okay, a lot of people said that she decided to stay because she was thinking that he was going to change. Okay, now the issue is that no man, you can't change any man and you cannot change any woman. Okay, you can't keep staying in a man's house, okay, and he keeps beating you to your death or saying that he is going to change. Is it when he kills you then that's when he's going to change. Okay, if a man keeps beating you, or if a man keeps abusing you, the thing that you can do is just, if you can move away from that man. We are not saying you should divorce. Yes, everyone knows that God is against divorce. Okay, now this man has taken her to her early grave. Okay, why? And I heard that her family, her twin sister who came out and also wrote some things online, said that they tried as much as they can to separate her from her husband, and she said that God was against divorce. Okay, and they said separation does not mean divorce. You're not divorcing him, but you should separate from him so that you can be alive to train your children. Okay, now this woman is dead, leaving her 4 children behind. Now it's another write-up online said that this woman's husband once tied her and asked the children to flog her, forced her own children to flog her because she disobeyed his rules. My goodness. How long will women keep dying in marriage, all in the name of domestic violence? How long will you keep staying in the marriage, or in the name of you will change? You can't change anybody. You can't make anyone be who they are not. It is better to run for your life. And when you have seen that the man has come back to his senses, then you can come back again. These have triggered a lot of things online that made people to come out again and start talking about fight against domestic violence. You are a woman and you're married to a man, and he keeps beating you, and you keep staying in that marriage, all in the name of he will change. Okay, she kept praying for God to help her and restore her marriage, to help her and change her husband. But that help never came. Today, she is dead. This woman met her untimely death in the hands of a man she called her husband. Okay, now we women, another advice going out there to women is pray very well when you want to get married. Okay, because if you get married to a man who cannot handle your success, it's a terrible thing. It's really a terrible thing, because this is what you're going to experience. The man was so jealous of her success. But how can you have such a talented wife, okay, who her voice is bringing souls to God, making a lot of people who are sick to be healed, changing the world with her talent and with her voice, and you cannot help that woman to grow and explore, but hinder her? A woman can never attach her maiden name to her success. Nobody knows her as Osinachi. What they call her is Mrs. Nwachukwu. She is bearing her husband's name, meaning all the hard work is still attached to her husband's name, not her maiden name. So, my goodness, this is a very sad story, and this is a lesson to many women out there. Do not stay in an abusive marriage, all in the name that you will change. You can't change anyone. It's only God that can change. And when a man keeps beating you, okay, and you are still in that marriage, abusing you, and you are still in that marriage, all in the name he will change. Maybe it's when you are in your grave that it is going to change. I feel like women and young ladies out there should learn from this. Okay, do not stay in an abusive home. So who is going to take care of the beautiful children she left behind? Women, please do not stay in an abusive marriage or abusive relationship. Okay, you can be saved. We know God is against divorce. You can be separated from the man and not divorced, and when he comes back to his senses, you can move in with him. Please, okay, for the sake of yourself and your children. Because even when you die, God will still ask you questions, okay? Please, you will still be accountable for your own death. So do not stay in a marriage and allow a man kill you. Because even when you go, that man will still go and marry another woman. He will still go and replace you. Okay, so please do not stay in an abusive relationship. Okay, you can be separated from him and not divorced, and he finally get back to his senses. You can still move in with him if you still love him and if you still want the marriage. Okay, please, okay, keep you updated on this particular topic. Okay, and I pray that God Almighty will help people has lent their voices out to Mrs. Osinachi Nwachukwu, that she will get justice. Okay, she will get justice because she's a wonderful woman, and a lot of people have come out and testified to that. So please, okay, and at the time of making this video, the man has been arrested. So I pray by God's grace and his infinite mercy, she will get justice. Thank you so much for watching. If you love this video, please kindly give me a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed, kindly hit on the subscription button. Turn on your post notification bell to be the first to be notified whenever I post any video. I love you all, and don't forget, Nurse Ima loves you and she cares about you. And please do not stay in an abusive marriage or relationship. Bye.